Welcome back, unicorns, to another video, and today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. So if you want to hear all the information, it's for a YouTube collab, and see what I'm doing today, stay tuned. So you're going to be filmed right here for now. This is for hashtag unicornglamsquad, and each week we usually do a collab with a theme. Most of the time we do makeup, but I decided since I'm not really feeling that good today, but I still want to do a video, I am going to be showing you some makeup goodies. So the theme this week for the Unicorn Glam Squad collab was back to school. So we had to do a back to school look. So what I want to do is show you some of my favorite makeup items that is affordable and I think is perfect for school. I like doing affordable because, you know, you're in school and most of the time you want something that's not really expensive. And I feel like these are perfect and they're like lightweight and they will last you a while during school. And all that stuff. So I wanted to share them with y'all. So if you like this type of video, and let me know if you do in the comments down below. I think all the other ladies that might be joining are going to be doing makeup looks, so make sure you go follow them, show them some love. They'll be linked down below. And if you want to see everybody that's in the collab, click that hashtag and go see everybody. So let me show you some of my makeup. I'm going to start with primer and then go forward like my routine so I can show y'all them. So hopefully y'all do enjoy it, so stay tuned. So these are the primers that I have 3 picked out. So I got the Power Grip Primer just because you like a gripping primer. The Unicorn Glow because it's affordable and I really like it. It's a long way wear primer. And I really love this primer. It's so good. I really like it. The gripping one's very tacky, so I feel like it will last during the whole day. And I really recommend it if you are looking for a good gripping primer. This one's really good. And then the last one is a liquid poreless putty primer from e.l.f. as well. I only tried this one time, but I really did enjoy it. I feel like it filled in my pores and was a good base. So I got 3 different types. I feel like this one's good if you want long wear, as well as this one. And this one's if you have like acne or something and want to cover it up. So you can use this liquid poreless putty in the problem areas, and then put the gripping primer or whatever else primer you want to do all over your face. It's up to you. So these are the 3 primers I would love, that I would think would be perfect for school because they're affordable and they're really good primers. So that's what I recommend. The Unicorn Glow one, I do have a code for. So if you want to use that at checkout to get this primer or anything on Unicorn Glow, you can. I don't think I get anything from it. I might get like a free gift or something. I don't think I get paid or anything for it because they just gave it to me. So just use that at checkout if you want to. Save some money on your order. So now let's get on with foundations. So these are my 3 favorite foundations, my only foundations I have at the moment. But the first one is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's the dewy one. They do have a matte one and I think an original one, so just in case your skin type. But I really recommend this Wet n Wild one if you need a good coverage foundation. It's like light to medium, I would think, because you could build it up. I get the dewy one because I love how the dewy one looks. And if you want to know my skin type is combination, but more oily than dry. But the dewy one looks great on me. I really like it, and I'm in porcelain. And some people say that this smells like paint. I don't really smell paint when I use it, and it doesn't last long. Also, Wet n Wild is cruelty free and vegan, so you know. And again, you can get these in 3 different ways. I think it's matte, dewy, and original. And this just has a spatula on it, and you just swipe it on your face and blend it out with a sponge. And at the end, I will be showing you makeup tools that I really recommend. The next one's off of Temu, which if you've never shopped on Temu before and want to shop on there, I do have a code for first orders. For some reason, my code changed when I did a different one, so I'll link the new one down below, but if it doesn't work, I will link the original one that I had. But this one is the little sponge foundations. It comes with it's called the mushroom head, but it comes with a sponge as well, and you just push it in there. I really like this one. I got it because of the packaging, but it works very good. It's, it like builds very well. I do like 2 layers, and I could tell, so I think this is like just a medium coverage, but you can build it into like a full coverage if you want to. But I don't know how many shades this was, and I think I got the lightest shade. But they had different ones on there, but I just got this one because of the packaging. And then the last one I want to talk about is a new one in my collection. It's by CoverGirl. It's the Clean Invisible one. It's in fair porcelain because that's my shade I got, and it's vegan and cruelty free, and it's really good. I really recommend it. It used to be in the bottle like this, if y'all remember, like in stores, and they changed it into this one, this packaging. I think I tried this one before, but it was the green package. I really like this. I like how lightweight it is. So I feel like this one's great for school because it's lightweight. It's not like full coverage. And you have to build it because it's so liquidy. But I really did enjoy how it looked on my skin. And really recommend it if you are looking for like something lightweight on the skin. I think this is also perfect for summertime as well. So those are my 3 affordable foundations I want to talk about. So now let's get on with a concealer, which I don't have the product here, but I'll talk about it. And then after that, because there's only one concealer that I know of that's affordable, we'll go on with blush. So the concealer that I have that I don't have with me because I used it up already, but I think it's perfect, it's affordable. But the only 2 concealers I have in my collection are not really affordable, so I'm not going to show them. But I think a perfect, affordable, great concealer, if you're looking for a concealer, is from e.l.f. It's the camo one. I really did enjoy it. I haven't got a restock on that yet, so... But that's a really good, affordable one, and e.l.f.'s a really good brand, so I really recommend it. But that's the only the concealer that I have tried that is affordable. I haven't tried any other brands before, but that's the only one I tried, so that's what I would recommend. So, it's going to be a quick one, so now let's get on with the blushes. So I got 3 blushes. Most of them I couldn't remember the price point of, so I didn't bring them here. But these are the 3. I don't know why I'm going in 3s, but it's okay. So we got one from e.l.f. This is the which I hit paint on because I had it for a while, but it's a really good blush. It's in the shade Blushing. It's a really good one. It's affordable. It does have shimmer in it. I really do enjoy it. And I think they have another shade as well in this. I was going to try to open it, but I cannot open it with one hand. So that's what it looks like open. I'm trying to see if you can see the shimmer. You might not can, because... but there's like a little bit of shimmer in it. And I really do like it. It doesn't like scream shimmer on the face, but it's really good. I really recommend this one. Then we got the Unicorn Glow one, which, again, I have a code for this one. Here's what it looks like. This was in Peach Berry, and they have other shades of this one as well. I just love this brand. It's so cute. I love because it's called Unicorn Glow. I love the packaging. I really recommend this brand to y'all. I'm going to have to pause again because I want to open it to show you. So this is what the shade looks like. I can see the pans, but I think I might be hitting pan on this one soon too. It usually takes me a minute to hit pan on blushes because even though I apply a lot, blushes usually last long. But that is another good blush, and I really use pinky blushes, but I like orangey blushes. Like you could tell beside these, this one's like more orangey, but because this one's called Blushing. So then the last one, this one's from Temu. It's called Pretty For You Silky Rouge, and then the Nova is the brand, I think. It's from Temu, and this is the Gradient Blusher. I'm on this in a good way, but it's really good. I'm going to open it for y'all, and then I'll show y'all the shade and stuff, so I'll be right back. And I think the shade looks like this on the sticker. So let me open this. So this is what the compact looks like. I usually keep it in the box. I don't know why I do, but I keep some of their ones. And I think the shade is 01, but it's called Pretty For You. I'm going to set this down because I did open it. So this is like a gradient blush. It's a little dark, so what I recommend is just lightly tap in there because this dark shade is very dark. I tried it the first time, it was too much, and then the light greens kind of like to infuse it. So what I mainly do is just put the brush mainly up here, so I don't get that dark shade. But sometimes I do apply too much of this. But it's really pretty blush. I think they have different shades of this, so you can look on there. If I can't link it, because sometimes some things go out of stock or discontinue or something like that. So if I can't find it, just find something somewhere on Temu, just put gradient blush and they should show you other options. And sorry, I'm trying not to shake it, but I'm holding this camera. So sorry about that. But that is the last blush. So 3 blushes for now. Now let's get on with highlighters. So these are highlighters. I got more than 3 this time. So the first one I'm talking about is Unicorn Glow by this highlighter collection by Face Candy. I think this runs for $9, but I'm not for sure. Didn't look it up. But this is what I got in frame mail, and I really love this palette. I really recommend it if you're looking for a magical highlighter to use. Because, you know, and it depends on what your school allows, what your parents allow. So if you are a little bit younger, like middle school. So let's see if I can open this with one hand. I might not can. So I'm going to pause it. So these are the shades. They have like all different colors. So if you don't like color, you could use Stardust, which is white. Dream is like a little bit of like an orangey color. It has orange in it. Then Wonder's green. Celeste is blue. And Chance is like a deeper orange. And then Fantasy is purple. So there's a shade range for y'all. Now, I know some people might not want to do like a fun color, but I just put it in here for y'all, and I really love this palette, so I wanted to share it with y'all. If y'all not new to my channel, you might already saw it, but yeah, that is the first highlight palette. So the second palette, this is an okay palette, but you know, it's good for first users. It does have creams in it, so the 3 at the bottom is creams, and the 3 at the top is powders. So this is an okay palette. It's a little too dark for me, so I don't really use this a lot. I might need to declutter out of my collection because I don't use it. But here's the shade range. So yeah, it's by Hard Candy. It's an okay palette. So if you are deeper shades, you might can get away with these. I tried the pink and the purple at the top, and it was a little too dark for me. And I tried the ones that's cream, but you had to add the powder on top or set it with powder, and sometimes the creams didn't do good. So just wanted to show you something from Hard Candy. I might declutter this because it has been in my collection for a while and I haven't used it, and it might be a little bit old. So the next one is it's from Temu also. It's called July Star. It's the highlighting stick thing. Let's see if I can get it out. There is different shades of these. There's white and pink. So if you want to use the white one, you can. So here's what it looks like. And there is a stick at the top, like a little sponge. I don't recommend putting that sponge on your face because it might pull up your makeup some. So what I usually do is put a brush on it. And I try to get most of it coated. And you can also, around the sponge, there's like this little lip that you can get product from. It'll be more blinding. It's up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do. And then the last one I have that I think is a pretty highlighter is by Heart Revolution. It's the unicorn one. It's the glow highlighter. There is 3 shades in this. I really recommend this line if you are a unicorn lover. I love the packaging. That's why I keep it in this box. I'm just going to show you the packaging. I don't know why it's not focusing. There it goes. So it's so cute. So I have to keep it in the box. So I'm going to go open this and I'll show you what the highlighters look like. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's just a little heart. I just love this. So this is what the shades look like. So there is 3 shades. I usually mix these together. Sometimes if I want it more pinky, I do the pink first and then layer this white on like over top of it. It makes it more blinding. And then there's this yellow shade. And it's so cute. I really like it. So blinding. and I really like the shade range. And if you just do the yellow, it'll be like a glow within look. But I always put that white and mix with it so it's more shiny. And I don't think this has any shade colors or not. Sorry, the thing almost came out. But I really love it. So those are my highlighters for the highlighter section. Now, let's get on with the brow products if I have it. If I don't, the next clip will be setting powders. So since I only have one powder to talk about, I put the brows in here with it. So the powder that I have that I think is perfect for any beginner is the Airspun powder. It's the loose face powder. I get the translucent shade. I recommend this powder. It's only like $9 for this size, and it lasts you for a while. The only thing is you might not like the scent of it, but I really got used to it after a while. And I know some people say it's not really good because they say there's something in here that's not really good. But I have been using it since I was in high school, and I'm going to continue using it. That's the powder I'm going to use now. Let's talk about brow products. So, I got the e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. And there is a spoolie on this side and a pencil on this side. And it's just a brow pencil, and I think e.l.f. is a really good brand and a good affordable brand for y'all to try out if y'all are doing brows. But most of the time, a lot of people don't do brows when they're in school. They want to be quick and easy, but I'm just showing you all my makeup goodies that I think will be perfect for school. I feel like this is like a natural brow, so I feel like anybody can use it. And you can also do a brow gel. I don't have a brow gel that's affordable. It just do a brow gel over your eyes. But the last brow product is a brow styling gel. You could use this as a brow gel, but it's just it's like the brow soap trend. You just put this on there, and it's by Stace Lady. This is from Temu. And I will link it down below for y'all. But I just want to show you what the packaging looks like. There is a spoolie that comes with this to put in your brows. Here's what the packaging looks like. All you do, see if I can do it with one hand. You just slide it out like this, and you just spray the product. Now, when I first use it, I sprayed the spoolie, but people say it works better when you spray the product, and I really do agree with that. So, it's a really good brand, brow soap. It lasts forever in your eyes. Your brows, and it makes them stay for, a long time. So, when you're at school, they can stay. And then this brow pencil, I recommend you put a gel over it so it can stay longer. So now let's get on with some eyeshadows. So the next one is eyeshadows. I only brought 2 out because I don't want this video too long, and I am starting to get hot, so I'm gonna be quick. So the first one is LA Colors. It's a really good affordable brand. I just picked out like a brown palette. This one's in Haunt, I think that's how you say it. So I think any brown shades will work better. They're quick and easy to do. You can also, when I was in school, I really didn't do eyeshadow a lot. But, I think browns are quick and easy. And if you don't really like brown look and you want to put a pop of pink, I really recommend this one. This one is by, I think, yesstyle. I do have a code for them. I'll link it down below. I don't know how to say that, so I'm just going to show you it. But this is really pretty shades. They're pinky, and they're light on the eyes, so if you don't want nothing heavy on the eyes, then, I feel like that's a good palette for school time. And so that's why I pick out these palettes. This is a K-Beauty line, so it was affordable. I don't think it was no more than $9, but I can't remember. It's been a while since I ordered it. And then the LA Color one's affordable brand. You can get it from drugstore, anything like that. Also, you can get, Wet n Wild, CoverGirl, eyeshadows, anything that's drugstore related, I really recommend. But I just took out 2 palettes just to make this quicker. So now the next thing, what I usually do after my eyes is mascara. So let me see if I have any affordable mascara, and I'll show you. If I don't have a lot of affordable mascara, then it'll be mascara and maybe setting sprays or something. I'll try to put two together. So let's go on with the next thing. So now let's talk about mascaras. I have 4 of them that I found. I'm gonna roll some of them right here so they don't roll. So the first one is by Elf. It's the Volume Plumping Mascara. This works very good. It volumizes your lashes. It's in the shade black. So, yeah, I really recommend this this mascara. It's good and natural, but it does volumize your lashes, so if you do 2 coats, you will see a difference. You can always, I don't curl my lashes, but if you do curl your lashes, you will see a big difference in your lashes. The next one is the LA Colors Black Mascara. I really love this as well. The only thing is, it is a little messy in when you pull it out. So I recommend is wipe off some on the top of the thing. But other than that, it's really good. It is a big wand, so be careful when you're doing it. But LA Colors has good mascaras. They're very affordable. So these will be also like, natural looking on the eyes. The next one, this is a blue mascara, but you don't see it. But I really recommend this Cleantopia line from CoverGirl. They do have a regular black one. This one's blue-black. I think it says on here. No, I don't. But this is a blue-black one, so you don't really see blue on your eye. It's like more like a dark blue. I think you will see like in the sunlight. But I really want to talk about this because I like CoverGirl. They have good mascaras, and I really recommend them. They're affordable. So those 3 that I talked about are from drugstore, so you can get them any drugstore, and they're very affordable and really nice. The last one I want to talk about is from Temu. It's the GG Bear one. This one's very good. I was blown away by this because how good, this is an O2, how good it made my eyelashes look. It made them lengthen really well, curl very well, so I really recommend this. It is a little spoolie, but it picks up every lash, and I really love it. So those are my 4 mascaras I want to talk about. I'm sorry they keep rolling. They keep rolling because it's like a little hill right where the Beauty Vanity is. But so those are my mascaras. Now the last thing I want to talk about, because I think I have 2 setting sprays. So there's 2 things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about lippies and then setting sprays, and we'll be done. So I hope y'all don't enjoy it. Sorry if this video is a little long, but I just wanted to share y'all, just in case y'all are going to school, what makeup products you want to do, and just in case I have any young audience out there that are still in, middle school or high school. If they're watching this, they will know what type of makeup products to get. If their parents let them, or in the school allows them, then they can use these, and they're so affordable and really good, and I really recommend them. So now let's get on with the lippies. So now we're going to talk about lippies. When I was looking through my lip collection, when I would think of school, it would be something lightweight, like a gloss that you could reapply. Nothing that, you need a mirror for, well, unless you have a mirror and you want to apply it. But something you can put on quick and easy, and it will last all day. So I picked out some products. The first one, this just brings me back to childhood. When I was in school, these roller glosses were everything. It was from a different brand, but Beauty Creations has some good ones. This is an affordable brand. This is the green apple one, I think. Yeah, the green apple. I don't know if y'all can see that. It says green apple right there. But, it's a roller gloss, so it's clear on the lips. I was going to open this, but it smells like green apple. It's very nice. You won't notice a green look on your lips or anything. But I really recommend it. Let me open this right quick so I can show you what I'm talking about, just in case you don't know. So I'll be right back. So this is what it looks like. It's just a roller ball. And I love these. I feel like it don't apply Trying to get it to focus. It doesn't apply like a lot to your lips, but it's very nice. And I love the smell of it. So if you love green apple, you're gonna love them. I don't know if Beauty Creation created any other scents, but just check them out. I will link everything down below that I'm talking about, so there might be a lot of links, but hopefully y'all like them. The next one is Unicorn Glow, because again, I told y'all I really love this brand. This is, if it'll focus, a lip tint. So I feel like a lip tint is really good. This is Super Glaze. I think the shade is Super Glaze, but I'm not sure. Nope, the shade's Charming. So I really love a lip tint, and I feel like Unicorn Glow has a good one, because I think Unicorn Glow is K-Beauty, or K-Beauty inspired, so all their products are like K-Beauty inspired, so I really like it. So a good lip tint is really good, and I really recommend this one. And they have different shades of these, so if you don't really like this shade, and you want something lighter, you can, but I think a lip tint's really good, so that's why I picked it out. And as y'all know, there's a theme going on. Another thing, the other one I have is a good lip gloss. This one's from Wet n Wild. I really love a lip gloss. This one is the Aquarius one, I think. Yep, and this is my sign. I always keep it. I know it might be a little expired, but Aquarius is my zodiac sign. I just keep it. But this is a really pretty pinky coral color, and it has shimmers in it. And I'm thinking lip gloss is a really good thing to have during school because it's lightweight. You know, it's really good for the lips and keeps them hydrated. The next one is from Elf, and I had this one for a little bit. It is a lip tint as well. It's a red one, but this is like a tinted lip balm, so this one's not like the other one, but it's really good. I really recommend a tinted lip balm. This one's a little dark, so you might need a mirror for it because you don't want to put it all over your face. Because it does like apply as like a lipstick, but it's a lip balm formula, and you can build that lip balm up. And you know, like I said, Elf's a really good brand. And the last thing is this pH color changing lip oil, and this one's by Clean Color. I think this is an affordable brand. I think these are like $9 or something like that. But you put it on your lips and it changes from your pH, and I think a lip oil is really good to have. And I decided to do a pH one because it'll be fun to try out. So, yeah. Now I'm going to talk about setting sprays and some tools I recommend for y'all, so stay tuned for that. So, last things I want to talk about setting sprays. I have 3 of them. The first one is the Dewy Grip setting spray by Elf. It goes with that primer that I talked about at the beginning. I really recommend this if you need a dewy setting spray, you know, to keep you hydrated, but also locks in your makeup all day. Really recommend this one. It's a really good one. And like I've been saying, Elf is a really affordable brand. I really recommend them. The next one's I Heart Revolution Unicorn Glow. It's a glow mist with vitamin E. This is just refreshing, like, you know, keep you cool but keep you glowy. So if you need like glowy setting spray, I really recommend this one. And since this formula is really good and I really do enjoy it, if they have a regular one of I Heart Revolution, you should pick that one up. I know a lot of people don't like glowy ones, but this one's very pretty on the skin. I really recommend it. But I just want to talk about I Heart Revolution because it's a really good brand. And then the last one I have is the Maybelline Lasting Fix. It's the matte finish, and it's up to 16 wears, so if you don't really like the dewy look and you like a matte look, this one's really good for you. This is just a sample size I got, and I really recommend this Maybelline. Maybelline's a really good brand. They're affordable like the other ones, and I really recommend it. So those are 3 setting sprays that I have. And also, it's really good. What I recommend while I'm putting these away is you have a really good base before you do your makeup. So have a good skincare routine, even though you're young. You know, that helps make your makeup look like it does if you do have a skincare routine. And what I recommend from skincare is like a K-Beauty, because K-Beauty has really good skincare. Anything like that, that's really good. I think Elf has some good skincare as well, so if you're looking for an affordable brand, that's a good brand to get. I have some of their products, like this line. I'll just show you. It's the Elf Skin line. the Holy Hydration line is really good. This is the makeup milk, but I do have the lotion, or, you know, gel cream. That's an example if you want to know what I'm talking about. So I think that's it. Let me know if you did enjoy it. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Just talking to the phone. So hopefully y'all hear me okay and y'all don't hear background noise. If you do, sorry about that. I think the washing machine's going right now, so I'm trying to hurry up. So I think that is it. So I want to talk about tools. What I recommend, here's a tool right here. This brush line from Amazon. They're called Beaky. They are really good makeup tools. This is just one I want to show y'all. I will link it down below. It's from Amazon. They do have sponges as well, and I think they're really affordable. So I really recommend them. Another brand that I recommend, sorry how this looks, it's been used, is the Real Techniques line. They do have brushes. I love their sponge. I really recommend it. That's what I recommend as tools. So you need sponges and brushes. Also, there's brushes like this out there that's really affordable that you can get from like the drugstore. If you're a little girl, or you know, if you love unicorns, I really recommend these. These are just from the drugstore and stuff like that. And then the last brand that I want to talk about is another unicorn brand. If you want to, you know brand, this Moda brand, I really recommend this brand as well. You can get it from like Walmart and stuff. So there's just some tools I really recommend that you have in your collection as brushes and sponges. They are like go-tos in the makeup world that you need. You could use your fingers if you wanted to. I know some people do that now, and they're like, they have tools, but that's up to you, whatever you want to do. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about right here. So this will be splashed at the end because I forgot about it. After I did setting sprays, I was going to do tools. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. So now let's get on with the outro. So if you got this far and you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below a school-themed emoji to be shouted out in the next video. If you want to see who was shouted out in the previous video, check out the description of this video. And go check out everybody and show them some love. They really appreciate it. And tell them I sent you. If they're a YouTuber, if they are a subscriber, go find their comment in this video. And tell them that you're thankful for their support for the unicorn family. They will really appreciate it. And why I've been doing this is just to say a way to say thank you for all the support and the kindness that y'all leave me. So that's why I've been doing these shout outs, and a way to help other YouTubers and to get noticed. That's why I do shout them out, so all my unicorns can go check them out and show them some love. And that's why I do it. So please leave those emojis if you do want to be shouted out. And let me know if you like this type of video where I'd show you affordable makeup that I think will be perfect at school. I know I mainly have young adults on my channel. I don't really unless they, go to college or something like that. So sorry about that, but what I was saying was, I know there's young adults on my channel that they're in their 20s and up. So if you go to college, it might help you out with this. Or if there is young people watching me, then they can have good tips and tricks on what affordable makeup that I recommend for school. And if you're a mom and you want to buy makeup for your kid, I recommend these brands because they're affordable and they have great products. Great ingredients in their products, because I really recommend them than those cheaply kids ones. I feel like drugstore makeup's a really good way to introduce your kid to makeup. And you can always do lip oils or anything like that if you don't want them to be high coverage foundation, all that stuff. You could do glowy lotions, sprays, all that stuff. You don't want them to be full. A tinted lip balm, a lip oil, pH changing lip oil. I really recommend those. But this was just a way to help others. So if this is very helpful and it helped you out, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it. So now I'm going to go because my phone kept saying full storage, so I need to be quick. So I hope y'all do enjoy it. And before I forget, make sure you go check out all the little ladies that's in this collab and show them some love. They really appreciate it. And see what school themed makeup they're doing, or school themed video, just in case somebody changes it up and wants to do what I did, or a different style. Go check them out and show them some love. I don't know how many people are joining this week, so hopefully y'all don't mind that. And I did not show tools, but I will quickly right here. Quickly in the next clip, I'm going to show tools, and that will be at the end. So let me show that right quick because I forgot about it, but I'll be right back. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you saw any makeup that you loved or your go-tos. Let me know. Or let me know if you wear any of this makeup at school, or if you have worn it at school. If you did when you went to school, let me know all your information down below. I'd love to read your comments. And before I forget, I am a little behind on comments, so I'm trying to catch up. Once I catch up, I fall behind. I think I'm like a week or 2 weeks behind. So if you have anything important to say, just DM me over there on Instagram or email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But I'm trying to catch up as best I can, but I just want to let y'all know. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye!